Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a couple of the scenes from my last brick film, Darth Vader versus everyone. I did a lot of interesting things in that stop motion video and I thought this deserved a video to talk about some of the interesting things that maybe you guys might be curious. How I did some of the effects and stuff, and hopefully to inspire you guys a little bit and how to do your own. A lot of the shots in this video were shot against a green screen, which can be good and can be bad. It really depends on how good it is carried out. Most of the time I don't like doing green screens because it usually doesn't look very good, to be honest. The opening shot when the Falcon flies into space was a very simple one that all the other green screen shots used, and basically to make it look a little more real, I added a spin on it and brought it closer, like transformed it and animated it through Final Cut Pro to come closer to the camera as the video went along. And then I also added in a blue engine effect behind the Millennium Falcon that my brother drew for me. Some of the shots with more than one ship were really challenging for my computer to render. Like the final scene where there's 27 ships, like that was a lot, and I had to re-render it several times just so I could continuously work on it. I kept lagging so hard when I was making it. Destiny's Bounty was sitting on a 2x4, and I just slowly dragged the Destiny's Bounty towards the camera, and then in the end it fell off the wood and broke into a lot of pieces, so that wasn't very good. It did look pretty cool when you play it back. And the final scene where all the ships fire on the Star Destroyer was just like the other scene with all the spaceships in it. It took a long time to render. And not only that, I had to render in every single laser shot too. So I reused the engine effect from the Millennium Falcon and colored it blue and orange. Recolored it from blue to red and orange so I could get a lot of the blasters. And then I just used a green screen explosion effect out of that on top of the Star Destroyer to make it explode. And the final scene when Darth Vader and his Imperial Officer are floating towards the camera was a pretty interesting one. So usually you use a green screen, to key something out. But for this scene, I decided to use a white screen. I stuck Darth Vader upside down on some sticky tack against a solid sheet of white paper behind him. And I just keyed out the white instead of using green, which would be more a traditional use. And then I just did one character at a time. So I did Darth Vader, and then I did some Lego pieces, and then I did the Imperial Officer in the background. And just did every character separately. And then I added some animation to the pieces as they were floating in space, which adds to the realism. This video was a lot of work to make. It's probably the most VFX or CGI, green screen compositing, whatever you want to call it, I've ever done in any one of my videos. And it'll probably be a while before I do that again because it was a lot of work. That wasn't as much fun as making stop motion animation to me. If you guys have any questions at all, just put them in the comment section below, and I will try and answer them to the best of my ability. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys found it informative, and we'll see you next time at Dynamic Productions. Thanks for watching.